Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Charlie Rose, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing something a little bit different. As you can see, we are in The Sims 2, in my opinion, the best Sims game of all time, no shade. And we are in Strange Town. So before I tell you what's going on, we're going to jump into create a family. I do have a lot of CC in this game, but I'm going to be using the base stuff and expansion stuff. Since we are doing the Leaving My Sims 2 Unpaused for a Year challenge. So I think that's 3 hours. But from videos I've seen, not that I'm trying to copy anybody at all, everyone comes back in about 20 minutes because everyone's dead. So for the last name, what shall we go for? Oh, you know what? We'll give them what's going to be the opposite of their life. We'll give happiness. So let me zoom through creating these Sims and then I will bring you back and introduce you to all of them. So welcome back. I have made a beautiful family. Some of the names are fine, some of them are a little bit on the weirder side, but we'll get there. So these are all the Sims that are gonna be living in absolute shit. I won't lie. I've not built the house yet, but it's gonna be a bit chaotic and not everyone's gonna have a bed. So we have Karen, happiness, had to add a Karen in there. Spoilt, happiness. Joe, because I felt bad on the grandpa. I was like, no, he's got to have a normal name, so we call him Joe. We've got Ham Toasty equals happiness because I've been a little bit obsessed at the minute. I won't lie when I say I got a toasty maker for Christmas. It was the best gift ever, and I've been eating ham and cheese toasties non-stop. It would have been ham and cheese toasty equals happiness, but I couldn't fit cheese in, so it's only ham toasty. Then we've got Squishy, because she had a rubber duck on and a fish, and it reminded me of Dory. So we've got Hi, he's just over there with his little ponytail. We have Oh No, happiness, which if you can see their faces, you will know why the name. And then we've also got Oh No Part 2. So the family tree goes, Joe is the father to Hi, and then Karen is the parent of Ham Toasty equals and Squishy, and then Spoilt is Oh No and Oh No Part 2's children, because I don't think she really wanted them. But this is the happiness family. They're not going to be happy for much longer, but I'm very excited. Very excited to leave my computer unpaused. So let's get a... do I build or do I just put like one of these big houses in? Dunno. You know what? I'm just going to put one of these big ones in and hope that it's good enough. Move into your new home. And I will see you guys in the little speed build of me editing this to be an absolute death trap. Okay, so here we are. You did see the speed build. I did take away the stairs. God, upstairs was kind of depressing anyway. But there wasn't actually as much lethal stuff as I thought The Sims 2 would have, but I guess it's as chaotic in its own right. So this is what I've done. I've actually been quite generous, I won't lie. I've given them a train set, a arcade game, a bar. Someone can get into sewing and creating if they want to. I've put 2 fireplaces in and fireworks around the house. So that can only go one way, and if it doesn't, I will be very upset. 3 chairs, and there's only 4 beds and 2 cribs. So when the kids age up, 4 people will be without beds. I did add a pool. I didn't know whether to add the pool ladder or not, but it is there. It is definitely there. So I don't know whether anyone can still die in the pool. I might take it out later. I don't know. But I kind of hope that everyone doesn't just go and get in the pool. But that could also happen. So this could end up tits up. Who knows? But I have also added fireworks. I don't know whether I already mentioned that. But that can also only go one way. Oh, and this car. Because I don't know whether you can get electrocuted by it. But we shall see. But without further ado, let's let it commence.
A few moments later.
So, this only took 45 minutes out of the 3 hours I timed it for. 45 minutes. And we should probably go and watch the stuff. So everything started out fairly normal. Everyone was playing in the garden. Joe just stood there watching everyone, and Ham Toasty being left out as well. Squishy gained enough enthusiasm in music and dance. Beautiful. We love that for her. Joe took the newspaper in. Not a whole lot. Karen decided to have a go on the, as I like to call it, ball of death. I don't actually know if your Sims can die, but I hoped that Karen would, but she didn't. Ham Toasty gained enthusiasm in games. He was very happy about that. The Smiths and Nervous Subject came and welcomed the family. No one invited them in. The toddlers knew to escape as they could. And then night came. Karen had cooked some mac and cheese. Everything was going well, a little too well. The kids started to stink, you know, as kids do. They were hungry. For some reason, nobody was feeding them. Nobody. And I have no idea why. Poor Squishy tried to go to bed, and it just wasn't happening because the kids kept crying and waking her up. Then we got the notification, what kind of parent lets a child go hungry? Oh no, it's just skin and bones. Feed that child and fast, which you can imagine no one fed them, and I do not know why. So at this point I had come in to check and realised I hadn't found anyone jobs. Things were, I don't know how Joe couldn't make it to the bed in time, but Hi couldn't get past him either. But I did manage to get Hi a job in the dance career, and Karen in law enforcement, because you know she likes to enforce those rules. And then we got another, what kind of parent lets a child go hungry? And as you can imagine, the social worker came as I was watching the game. So yeah, the social worker came. She didn't just take the toddlers, she also took Squishy, which was quite sad. And then everyone just went about their day like it was nothing. The next day, everyone was tired. The house was a bit of a mess. Still no fireworks have been let off though, so I will congratulate them on that. No one has been in the pool either. Karen decided to do some washing up. I hope she'd get electrocuted by the dishwasher, and now she's crying because she can't cope with the loss of her children. Surprisingly, Ham Toasty stayed and survived until the end. Hi started drinking at about 10 in the morning. Wasn't going well for him, really. Hi missed work. So, because he needed a nap on the couch. Also wasn't going great. Honestly, not much happened, to be completely honest. We also discovered that Karen's hobby was tinkering, and she really likes the train set. Then I decided to speed everything up a little bit, but slowed down again when Karen got home from work. This is the point where Spoilt decided to blow bubbles for about 5 hours. And Karen couldn't make it to the bed or the sofa in time and collapsed on the floor from tiredness, and she stayed there until the morning. It has been 3 hours now, and Spoilt is still blowing bubbles. All of their needs are actually okay. There is some spoilt mac and cheese in the kitchen. No one has picked up not knitting, sewing yet. Ham Toasty brought a friend home, and he's doing slightly better in school, which means he's doing his homework on his own, bless him. They stayed in bed. Karen and Spoilt just too much sleeping on the floor, blowing bubbles, tired them out a little bit, so they got into bed. Karen sent 200 simoleons of child support to Squishy Happiness since she got taken away. Then we have also discovered that the social worker that took away our kids works in the dance career with Hi, and came home and started to blow bubbles also for ages. Joe started drinking again, and he was very excited that he tried cuisine. Ham Toasty gained more enthusiasm in games because he just cannot leave that arcade machine alone. A lot of the people they brought home stayed until quite late. No one stopped blowing bubbles. Everyone started making friends. We didn't get the Repo Man, surprisingly. And we still have 300 in bills. Karen missed work. You know, like any Karen would. And then, after eating a bad sandwich, Karen thought it was a great idea to go and grill hot dogs inside the house. And all hell broke loose with a fire. And then the rug caught fire, causing Hi to be trapped. And then the train set caught fire, and Hi was the first to die, so Grim did finally come. I thought he'd come a little bit earlier. But panicking again over the train set, Karen is absolutely heartbroken at this point. You know how much she loved those trains. And Ham Toasty came home and got caught on fire. Joe got out of bed, went straight into the fire. And we sent child support. There was a lot going on at this point. Everyone died, basically, and Karen was the last to go. So, if the point of playing The Sims 2 was to kill off all of your Sims, then you will be the world champion. But unfortunately, the way things stand now, The Sims 2 is still a life simulator. You could actually exit the lot without saving and maybe try this household again, or if you were trying to kill your Sims, and we aren't saying that you were, then feel free to move on to another family in this lot. It didn't go well. It really didn't. But that was Squishy Happiness is no longer a family friend either. Oh, this is alright. There's no family for her to be friendly with. But yes, that was this. I don't know whether you can call it an episode. It is what it is. Everyone died. The kids were saved. And that was 45 minutes of my life. So if you guys do want to see me do this with The Sims 3 or The Sims 4, don't forget to like and leave a comment down below, and hit the notification bell to get notified every single time I post. My social media is also in the description if you guys want to go and follow me over on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all of them, and I will see you guys in the next one.